What's up guys, it's John here. This is a video of my take on Call of Duty 2017 as well as how I think this year is actually going to go. I want to start it off by saying that I have high hopes for Sledgehammer. I really think this year is going to go really well. Sledgehammer basically has a clean slate. They're coming straight out of a game where you're jumping around and flying and everything, but they're going back to the roots like in the Modern Warfare series that we all know and love. I was actually a huge supporter of Advanced Warfare. I really loved it throughout the cycle of the game, but I kind of started to dislike it a little bit more whenever they added in advanced supply drops, where they started adding in new weapons that could only be attained through supply drops, and I just didn't have the money to pay for it, and I'm sure that the rest of the community has the same feeling as me. I want to start things off by talking about the things I really didn't like about Advanced Warfare. Obviously, I really didn't like the movement system. The movement system was a little bit much for me. I didn't really like flying around and everything. I just felt like it was too easy to separate the good from the bad players. It wasn't really balanced in that sense. Secondly, advanced supply drops were a little bit much as well. You know, you got players that don't have all the money to spend on these things, and they're just getting destroyed by all these different weapons that they don't have. Next, I really didn't like their take on score streaks. I thought that the whole customizable option where you could add things and take things away to make them easier to get or harder to get, but have certain perks, I just didn't really like that. I like having, you know, a set number of kill streaks that you can get, and then there's nothing you can do to them. They're just the base score streak, and I just really don't think that having all these customizable options is really the best thing for the Call of Duty series. This is kind of minor. I just kind of wanted to add this in there. But also, zombies really sucked with Advanced Warfare. Infinite Warfare is not that bad, but Treyarch does the best. Now let's just go ahead and move on into the things I did like about Advanced Warfare. First off, I really like the graphics. The graphics look awesome. I'd definitely rank it within the top 3 graphics for the Call of Duty series. And the game just ran so smooth and it looked so crisp. Another thing I liked about Advanced Warfare was the character customization to an extent. I really liked how easy it was to customize your character and how you can make him look like anything you basically wanted to. But the thing was, it kind of got a little bit too far whenever you started adding in like cookies and freaking aliens and stuff. I just really didn't like that much, but everything else was really smooth. The next thing I loved, which is really my number one that I love the most about the game, is I love how extremely fast-paced it was. Personally, I'm a really fast-paced player, and I just like games that play so quickly and play so smoothly as this game did. Now I'm going to go ahead and move into what we know about Call of Duty 2017 already. We've seen tweets by Sledgehammer basically saying that they're going back to their roots, they're going back to boots on the ground, and that's great knowing that we have just came straight out of 3 years of future, and it's great to be able to move back to a traditional style of play. Another thing I really hope they bring back is the one-hit knife. I'm not a fan of hitting the person with the butt of your gun and it takes 2 hits. I really think that panic knives were part of Call of Duty, and I really just think that helps bring characteristics back to the game. I also really hope that they bring back the old perk system. I don't like being able to double up your perks and having the whole 10-point system. I'd rather just have, 3 perks, and you have the option to make them pro to get better options, and I just really think that was a better system, and it was much better in Modern Warfare 2 and the older Call of Duties than what I think it is now. We also kind of can predict that the release date of Call of Duty 2017 is going to be around the beginning of November. I would predict that it's actually going to be on November 3rd because that's a Friday, and Infinite Warfare had a great release because it was on the start of a weekend. Moving into when we can expect gameplay. We can expect to wait for Call of Duty 2017 gameplay video, but we should learn more about the style of gameplay in the reveal trailer. Traditionally, this arrives in April or May. This is well ahead of E3, where we should see more of the game. We already know that the gameplay will take us back to the roots of Call of Duty. The Activision CFO specifically calls out traditional combat in an announcement. The Call of Duty 2017 gameplay videos will likely appear at E3 and then potentially at Call of Duty XP event later this year, where we the fans may get a chance to play the new Call of Duty game before the release date. Moving into the setting, it's really unsure for 2017. There are rumors that it will bring us back to Vietnam or to other recent conflicts. The fact that the game offers a lot of innovation, but it has traditional combat that our fans love, does suggest a more traditional setting, but there are many options. Just to kind of add this in there, we can expect a beta. Black Ops 3 was in August, and Infinite Warfare was later in September. I really don't care, but I just hope that the game does have a beta, because I really think that's done well for the production of the games, and I hope that it's more of the BO3 style actually. These are just some of my views on Call of Duty 2017. All in all, I expect this game to be a huge success for Sledgehammer, because it is supposed to be the revival of the Call of Duty series. We are all hoping for a great game, and I personally think we will get it this year. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for funny moments and occasional commentary such as this. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.